Hi guys, welcome to Lady J Love channel where God turns your frowns upside down. Please like and please subscribe. Oh, excuse me, I got a little itch in my throat. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing good tonight, feeling pretty good and taking it easy. I myself, I am. Of course, I am studying, but I wanted to stop because I wanted to read something to you guys. I try to make this a quick video, but there is a couple of issues that I would like to discuss afterwards, okay? And as I was studying my Bible, I happened to come across this. It is Galatians chapter 2, verse 20. And it's talking about how your life changes when you turn it over to Christ. Okay, here we go. And it says, this is Galatians chapter 2, verse 20. It says, I have been crucified with Christ. It is no longer I who live, but Christ lives in me. And the life which I now live in the flesh, I live by faith in the Son of God. In the Son of God who loved me and gave himself for me. I do not set aside the grace of God, for if righteousness comes through the law, then Christ died in vain. And it says to me that since I've turned my life over to Christ, I have given up all rights to this shell. Now he dwells within me. And I'm not perfect. I'm nowhere near perfect. I'll never be perfect. But I can live accordingly to his will and his ways as much, as close as I can come. And I'm still a work in progress. I'm still working on some things. I'm still working on erasing some things out of my life, getting some things. Hey, get over here. Excuse me. Pixie, get over here. Getting some things together. You know, I'm still working my puzzle. Okay? But in the meantime, between time, I don't live. I don't want to live in the flesh anymore. I don't want to do the things that I know that I shouldn't do. And I'm grateful that he died for me. And to show him I'm grateful, I want to live righteously. With that being said, I'm going to be quick with this. That was Galatians chapter 2, verse 20. But what I really wanted to talk about was, I'm going to make this quick. So, you know how church may be without a pastor, a permanent pastor, for reasons unknown or reasons that don't need to be discussed. However, so they're looking towards for the congregation to choose the right pastor. So pastors will be coming in and coming out, showing what they got, showing what they bring to the table, and things like that. And me personally, what I think that needs to be looked for in a good pastor, and let me put my glasses on for this. Let me put my glasses on for this. Personally, I think a pastor that doesn't um, constantly, instantly come in on being judging people the wrong just because of the way they look, or the way they speak, their first impressions. Okay, you're not the judge. Okay, you're not the judge. So that's one quality that needs to be looked at in a pastor. A pastor that has empathy. You don't need nobody that they see you down at your breaking point, but they have no time for you. Okay, they're too caught up in their own world or their own life to ask you what may be wrong. You don't want a pastor that looks past you. You want a pastor that looks at you. Okay, counseling. That goes along with what I was just saying. You want a pastor that looks at you, not past you. Okay, because when he looks at you, he should be able to see, okay, if you need any type of assistance any kind of way. If you're depressed, if you're stressed, if you're happy, sad, he should be able to see these things. Okay, he should be able to talk to you in your most worst, at the worst point of your life. He should be able to talk to you and help you get on track, or at least be able to put you in touch with sources that can help you with these issues. A good listener. Again, that goes back with 1, 2, and 3. Okay? Gots to be a good listener. You got to want to hear. You got to want to hear it. Okay? You don't just hear, but you hear and you have a response for it. You don't just put it on the back burner. Okay? Truthful. It's enough lying going on in the world today. We don't need no lying pastor. Keep it real. Keep it honest. Keep it clean. Keep it neat. Okay? Willing to go the extra mile. Help go out into the community. Speak to people that from all walks of life. Not just certain people, clean people. People that look like they got some sense. The ones you need to be talking to is the ones that look like they don't got no sense. Okay? Keep it equal. Okay? Reach out to the sick. Talk to the sick. If you don't do nothing but give them a call, it's really hard to get, if your life is really chaotic and busy, it's hard to fit a whole lot of this in your schedule. But where there's a will, there's a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. God will make a way, you know. But always keep in mind, let these people know that you're thinking about them and you are concerned. Praying for the mentally ill. You can't leave them out. Special prayers for them. A lot of them can't help that they are the way they are. Making house calls. People, houses need to be cleansed. Prayed over. Children prayed over. Adults prayed. Everybody prayed over. This is a top-notch quality for a pastor. Okay? A pastor that's concerned with the way you live. Okay. Oh, communication with the youth. Communication with the youth, having a connection with the youth, being able to talk to them about things, personal things on a personal level, you know, about life deeply and how it can affect you if you walk the wrong walk, talk the wrong talk. You know, be yourself, be a good you. Okay, call and check on church. Call and check on church members every now and then. Just out the blue when you got 5-10 minutes, I'm going to call Sally. See how she been doing, how she been feeling. And John hurt his knee last week. I'm going to call him, check on him, see how he doing. Even though they might have been in church Sunday, you might not got a chance to say nothing to them, But it's just the thought that counts, to let people know that you do respect them and that you do appreciate them for coming out and listening to what God gave you to deliver. Okay, that's how I see it. That is a good pastor. Okay, and most of all, making a connection, even if it's just a small connection, with each and every last one of your members. Okay, in a godly way. Okay, just even if it's just a 2-minute hello, how you doing? It's been good seeing you. I've been seeing you quite a bit every Sunday. Keep it up the good work, because God loves it, and so do we. A little slight personal connection, just letting them know, giving them a kind word. You look really nice today, Bill. You're looking good, man. Nothing much, nothing big, just letting them know they are important. Okay? And they should be treated as such. Tell the congregation that you love them from time to time. Well, me personally, I think it's a good idea, because I feel that pastors should feel just like I feel. You love everybody. You don't know what happened to nobody in their lifetime to make them how they is. So, you love everybody, because you're not the judge. Okay? So, me personally, I feel that, yeah, it's all right for you to say, and I love you all. I love y'all all, and thank you for coming out to hear what I had to give or offer from God. Okay? And with that being said, you know what? And start having a member of the month. Pick about 5 people that's been coming on a regular basis, constantly being there, ain't miss no Sundays. Give them a gift card for a free dinner. Buy them, give them a T-shirt. Have them a special T-shirt made. Just little things like that. Something like that to get people in the spirit. Letting them know that they are appreciated. Because they are what make the church. Honestly. Okay? If don't no members come, it ain't gonna be no church. Anyway, I done went over. I love you guys. Have a blessed night. Welcome to Lady J Love's channel, where God turns your frowns upside down. Please like and subscribe to my channel. God bless.